because TikTok actually just released detailed targeting. So it's not as detailed as Facebook, but you can do like within the county. So let me actually just close this door real quick while that comes up. All right. Were you able to get it up? I can't see anything just yet.
Well, just I'm at the point where I probably want traffic with this, right?
So we always, and this comes from me talking to people inside of Techie and people outside of Techie, and I actually just had a long conversation with a guy who runs Boost My Repair. So all they do is get leads and customers for repair shops, and everything should be leads or messengers. So you're getting their information. So like that's one another thing I wanted to go over. What creative are you gonna run? Like what video? What are you gonna put on there?
Honestly, I was probably just going to run that techie promo ad.
Which one?
It's actually probably one of the older ones. It's just a short video that says, we do repairs, computer,
Is
stuff
it
like
somebody talking or is it like a
that. Just music playing in the background.
so especially on TikTok, I would avoid that. So even if like if I was you, I would get stand up like so actually you know what's crazy? We actually just filmed something with Tim earlier today and I can kind of show you like it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm about to edit it all together. Um Let me find the one where he actually did it right. Why? Because so, like, what's gonna happen is if you run that old ad, people are gonna realize immediately that it's just like an advertisement, and they're not gonna watch it. They're just gonna scroll right past it. They're not even gonna take the opportunity. So, like, this is filmed vertical. I still haven't edited it yet, but
Know you got devices collecting dust? Let us give you some cash for these here at Techie.
so that's just the beginning of it. But it is like it's Tim talking. It's him and like whatever services you're trying to offer, it should be the same thing for you. So what's the focus for this ad that you're trying to run?
Just so people know we're here.
Yeah, so like I would whatever your like core business is right now, whatever you're making the most money on, if it's repair, if it's device sales, whatever, you should make an ad and the primary focus of that ad should be your main service, right? So if it's all about repairs, like if I was you, I would just have I would film somebody repairing a device and like have them open up an iPhone and then you have the camera and it's them opening up the iPhone and then you say, do you have a broken phone or something along the lines, and then say like come and this is where we are, and give them some sort of a discount, some sort of an offer of like 10% off or a free case or a free tempered glass. Because this is the thing about people that are finding your ad from TikTok and Facebook, right? Is people have broken devices, okay? But if they aren't searching for you on Google or they're not searching for you like through search, they're okay with that broken device. So you have to convince them to actually come into your store. And the best way to do that is to give them some sort of an offer or something that's going to help them come in, right? Now, the second step to that is if you just run traffic, you're just kind of giving TikTok whatever money and you're hoping to God it does what it wants it to do. But if you get leads, you can actually get phone numbers, you can get emails, you can so no matter what happens, you're still going to get leads so you can email them after the fact. If you just run a traffic campaign, you have no idea, right? You could give $100, maybe two people came in, but you don't really know. If you're getting those leads, you can constantly email them, you can call them, you can put them in your phone system and just say, hey, we're Techie, we're just calling to see if you have any broken devices that we could buy back. And that's an opportunity to reach out to people. So I know that what works best for the people I talk to is Facebook Messenger campaigns. We don't have a lot of experience, anybody really doing TikTok ads, but that'd be my 2 cents. Now, with that being said, can you share your screen so I can show you the detailed targeting method real quick?
Yeah, and I actually thought I did, but choose what to share.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to choose individually?
Yeah, so it should just be like what window you want to share or what screen, and you should just choose like whatever window you're in for the ads. Yeah. Well, it's loading. Yeah, okay, cool. So what you want to do, what do you type, is that you typing in your address?
Yeah.
So on TikTok, you can't type in your address.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead, yeah. So first off, cancel out United States. So click the X on that one. Yep. Then you're gonna scroll down to where it says United States. Yeah, hit the drop. Now hit the drop down arrow, not the checkbox. Yep. And then unclick. So now you're gonna go to your state. Yep, you
Drop
got it.
down.
Yeah, and then you're gonna hit the drop down. And so some it gives you more access than not, but like if Montgomery is yours, you can go ahead and hit the drop down in Montgomery.
Yeah, mine's not showing there.
It's not. Yeah, so some of them it's brand new. It's not super detailed. So like it's just they more and more get added literally every day. So you just have to do all of you don't really want to do all of Ohio. So I wouldn't. Have you tried Facebook ads yet?
I've been running them for a couple months now.
How are you doing with them?
Well, honestly, I haven't really got too many because it's been the ones where for people to message, like the instant message type thing,
Yeah,
the messenger campaigns.
yeah,
I haven't got a whole lot of messages, but when I started running that Techie promo ad, the sales have been pretty decent the past 2 months that I've just been running that ad by itself.
really?
Now, I don't know if it's because June and July are usually fairly decent for me or
Yeah.
if it's because I've been running those ads.
See, that's so like what I would do if I was you. What I can actually look it up. Hold on, Facebook. What's your techie Facebook page name?
Might just be. Let me look.
Okay.
It's actually Techie by Dr. Phone Fix.
Yeah, I'm looking at. All right, Techie team. I just want to interject here, and I want to actually show you the video that we're talking about, just so you have an idea of what's happening. So I'm going to mute it and make it a little bit bigger so you can see, and I'll make my head smaller here. So this is the video he's referring to about what's currently being run on Facebook Messenger. So I just want you to be able to see it, and then we'll go right back to the conversation. At it.
Okay.
It's yeah. Yeah, you're Techie by Dr. Phone Face.
Yep.
Yeah, I see what ads you're running. To be honest with you, so here's what you could do with that. I would assume that they're not coming in because of that ad, because that ad is like it. It's from what I know, it's not an ad that would convert. But what you can do is like to track it. What you could go and do is like you could write in there where it says we repair, buy, sell, and trade. You could say mention Aaron at checkout and get like $5 off, and that would be a way to track it. But I would. Are you? I don't see any. Oh yes, this is a messenger. Yeah, so this is a messenger campaign, the one with the video.
Yep.
Yeah, so the problem with that is that it's not calling to message. Like why there's no. So I actually have a perfect example here.
Message us below for a free coffee.
Yeah, this is the right one. So just to give you an idea,
For message us below for a free coffee and a free quote. It's hot, but it's also good.
so like we were just joking around, But like you see what like he actually mentions a reason to message. Like that ad that you're running, there's no real reason why someone would want to message you because there's no information they're getting, right? So you could say like I said, you could film like a repair and then you could like the camera would pull back and you say, "Do you have any broken devices that you need to get fixed today? Send us a message and we'll give you $10 off," right? And the reason someone's messaging you is for that $10 off. So like I'll give you an example for me personally that I'm doing. So I actually sell dog food on the side and I'm running a messenger campaign and it says the whole ad goes, you know, what we feed our dogs is really bad for dogs. I say in a little bit more dramatic way. I want to help your dog be healthier. Send me a message and we'll go over what they eat, right? So they send me a message, we talk, and then I convert them to a customer. So that's why that you're not getting a lot of messengers for that is you set up a messenger campaign, but your ad creative isn't directing people to send you a message. Make sense? Yeah. So like I'll help you. I'll send you I'll make a video that we're working on and I'll send it over to you. Um, and then you can just post it and we'll get it all set up together. And as long as we do it on this platform, I'll walk you through it step by step. I'll make the creative. I'll walk you through it, and I'll show you how to get some messages. But like, what's your budget on that Facebook ad?
I'm running $10 a day.
Yeah, see, that's great. A little bit of budget. It's still like I don't want to like sound like you shouldn't be doing it because $10 a day is still great. It lets people know that you're there. But there's a way to turn that $10 a day from just impressions into like real customers. All right. So I would say just pause on this. Let's follow up again next Monday. I'm gonna create a creative for you. It'll be super easy and simple. It's gonna be Tim's face, but we're all techie. And then I'll walk you through how I would set it up on Facebook. Sound good?
Yep. And hopefully
Awesome.
TikTok will have my county in there.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll do some research on that as well. All right.
All right.
So
Perfect.
do